For those who don't know me, I'm Diana, just Diana, and for the next 3 minutes, I'll try to tell you about my entire life. I was born on July 1st, 1961, in England. My parents were Earl Edward John Spencer and Frances Ruth Burke. I was the youngest of 4 children. My brother, John, died a few hours after birth. My childhood was marked by my parents' divorce, an unhappy and unstable time for me. After the separation, my father gained custody of me and married Rain, Countess of Dartmouth, which strained my relationship with him. My early education was at home with my governess, Gertrude Allen. I then attended Riddlesworth Hall and West Heath School, where I showed an interest in music and dance. In 1975, I moved to London and started working in a kindergarten. In 1977, I met Prince Charles, who was courting my sister Sarah at the time. I was 16 at the time, and Charles was 28. He proposed to me in 1981, and our wedding at St. Paul's Cathedral was watched by nearly 1 billion people. During the ceremony, I omitted the word obey from my vows, causing a stir. My marriage to Charles was troubled, due to intense media coverage and interference from the royal household. Despite this, I committed myself to charitable causes dedicated to the homeless, AIDS patients, and children with cancer. At the same time, I raised our 2 sons, William and Harry. However, the relationship was marked by our infidelities and my depression and bulimia. Charles was having an affair with Camilla Parker, the love of his life. And I had affairs with my riding instructor James Lefford Hewitt, with my bodyguard Barry Manicky, with Will Carlin, a famous rugby player, who, by the way, was married, and with the surgeon Hasnat Khan, the true love of my life. In 1992, Charles and I announced our separation, which was formalized in 1996. And although I retained the title of Princess of Wales, I lost the status of Her Royal Highness. I continued to work on charitable causes and maintained a huge public following. Years later, I began a relationship with billionaire Dodi Al Fayed. But don't ask me if I wanted to marry him. Our lives ended tragically in an accident in Paris in 1997, while we were fleeing the paparazzi. I was only 36 years old, and my death caused deep worldwide mourning. My funeral was followed by billions of people, and I was buried in the Spencer family vault. But don't worry, I'll always be Diana, Queen of Hearts.